KPAX Community Spotlight is sponsored by Corwin Motors of Kalispell.
Well, welcome back to another edition of Community Spotlight, everyone. With me today is Chris. She is the co-founding member of Montana Black Collective Missoula and Director of Belonging at the YWCA in Missoula as well. Chris, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a joy to be here.
Yes, we got a lot to get into here. So, Chris, we're talking about Martin Luther King Jr. community events that are coming up. So let's get into some of the details here. So we have a couple of events here, Chris. The first one is happening from 4 to 6 p.m. and all this will be on your screen at the Holiday Inn downtown. Tell me a little bit about what's going to be happening here.
So for the past 20 years, we've had MLK celebration events with fabulous keynote speakers, local dignitaries. We also have young people who are doing art contests and poetry contests that will be highlighted during that event using a quote by Dr. King that we've chosen. We choose a different quote every year. And so our local students have blessed us and graced us with their artwork and poetry. And it's always fabulous to see.
Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about the speaker then, Chris. Could you tell me a little bit about who it is?
So Damian Chase Begay is a staff member at the University of Montana. He's an Indigenous leader in the community. Last year he did speak briefly at our event, and he's just a dynamic speaker. So we're excited to have him as our keynote speaker this year.
Now, then after this, so that'll be from 4 to 6. Then from 6 to 8, we're going to change locations to the United Methodist Church Fellowship Hall, and we're going to have some food there, correct?
Free food.
Oh, I love free food, Chris.
So do I. And this year, the food fair is Afro-Cubano. We are having a chef flown in from Colorado, and then one of our local chefs, Rajim Seabrook, who also works for Empower Montana, will be helping out as well. So we're very excited about that. That is free to the public, so please come and get your fill of amazing food.
Yeah, now let's talk a little bit about the partners that you work with, Chris, because you also work with CSKT, correct?
Correct. So in the past, we have had another keynote speaker, Martin Charlo. We've had Denise Juneau, Tobin Miller-Shearer, who is the outgoing African American Studies Director at the University of Montana. And so each year we have a different keynote speaker, and we're excited every year.
Yeah. Now, do people need to register or anything for this?
No, this is a free event, so please just show up as your fabulous self, and we will entertain you and educate you and then feed you afterwards.
I love it. Well, Chris, I really appreciate you coming in, giving us all the details. It sounds like a fantastic event. Everyone, again, all the information's on your screen. January 19th, the first Holiday Inn downtown, the keynote speaker there, and then, like Chris was saying, free food afterwards.
Absolutely.
Get to hang out and fellowship, and that'll be at the United Methodist Church Fellowship Hall. All right, Chris, thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, Louis. It was a pleasure being here.